I ain't got it.
Wait, I always want to know. Listen, I'm so glad you said it.
Listen,
Look, I'm on the edge of my
seat. Don't ask me for no money. I ain't got it. But listen, we have business things in place that takes care of things like this. Now, of course, the appellate court and the Supreme Court is in process right now. There you go. I'm not gonna cry. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Oh my God. Oh my.
Hi guys, welcome to Random Views. So we all know the Tasha K and Cardi B story. So after Tasha K lost the case, she appealed and she lost the appeal too. So now she has to pay. She doesn't have a choice. Apparently she's now downgrading. She has put her mansion up for rent. She's downgraded her cars. Ziyakhala kahle kahle. Ziyakhala. And you know, I now feel sorry for her. Sekubhlungu shem. Yes, inkani that put her in this position. But looking at this now, all that is happening, sekubhlungu. Kubhlungu because the fact of the matter is, we do need people like Tasha K to balance the scales. Have you ever watched an action movie without a villain? It will bore you to death. We need people that will spice up things. We absolutely need YouTubers that are fearless, who will ruffle the feathers and give us something to talk about. The likes of Abo Slick Talk, Nabo Meg G. Those guys are controversial. They keep things interesting. They keep the internet alive. They keep us busy, you know? But they just need to do one thing. Avoid lawsuits. That's it. They must stick to facts and not make up things and get stories from unreliable sources. Tasha over here, she became so spiteful and she got personal with Cardi B. She had no proof of any of her claims whatsoever. And now she's here. Very, very sad. She looks like a hard nut to crack. She does. I'm sure she's going to bounce back. And hopefully she has learned her lesson. Please listen to these short clips I took from the Chronicles of the Grey-Haired Diva. She's been following this Tasha K story. I will put the links of the full videos on my description box. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and just do the whole shebang. I forget these things. Like, subscribe, and comment. There you go. Love you guys. Bye.
But no, Tasha K, she stood 10 toes down and she was like, it did not mentally or financially break me. And then shortly after, she started to make a little mockery of it, pretty much saying to Cardi B and everybody that was listening, she's never going to get her money anyway because I ain't got it, okay? So she started to do this whole I ain't got it campaign. She thought it was a joke. So still to her, it wasn't anything serious. She was making a mockery of it. And again, she was doing a lot. She was entertaining the people. And here's the thing. Baby girl, stop trying to entertain the people because this is your life. At the end of the day, you owe this woman $4 million and you're making a joke of it to this day. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And unfortunately for her, the mouthpiece that she had that built her up to her 1 million+ subscribers is the mouthpiece that tore her down and has her over there now on this winding wicked road in the gutter. And my thing is, did she not think about when she was deciding to go up against Cardi B, did she not think about her family, her husband? Did she not think about that? Forget about the material things, right? Because the fact that she has to move out of her mansion to apartment, that is not just that's not such a big deal to me. It's the fact that you have set your family up for this lifestyle, and they could still be in a lifestyle, but they're not in that particular lifestyle at this moment because you decided to be relentless against a person who, to me, you didn't personally know. You just decided that, you know what, she was your target for that day, and you didn't let up off of her. And so now you're at where you're at, and you're going through what you're going through by your own hands. And a lot of people is like, I feel no compassion for her. She did it to herself. This is karma. Listen, all of that could be true, but I still could feel some compassion for her as a woman, as a mother, with children. So how do I want to wrap this up, and what do I want to say? I want to say this. I want to say that maybe it's not too late, because listen, Cardi B really didn't want to sue this chick. She didn't want to sue Tasha K, right? If you're sending a cease and desist, like, listen, please stop. If you actually speak to this woman and say, please knock it off, and she just keeps going, then what choice do you have? You have no choice but to take her to court and shut her up. And this is where we're at. So I would, if I was Tasha K, I would speak to my lawyer, have my lawyer speak to Cardi B's people and say, listen, look, I messed up. I was relentless. I was foolish. I took this thing to the bitter end. But now I want to say I'm sorry. I learned my lesson. I apologize. I will take down every video that ever even mentioned your name. I will never let your name come out of my mouth again, even if it's for something I just want to say congratulations, even if it's something nice. I would just not put your name in my mouth again. And at the very least, can we see, you don't have to wipe away my whole bill, but can we cut this down to me just owing you $1 million? Can you give me 4 years to pay you back the $1 million so that I can build my way back up? Because Tasha K also said that she's having trouble.
Oh my God, my court case, I lost it. I was just like, oh my God, like, please. Please, guys, I have downgraded from a Cadillac Escalade to a Prius. What more do you want from me?